What is up, obscure mic people? Bark coming at you again with a really cool one. Ripoff, maybe a little bit of a clone. It is the classic dynamic microphone from AP Audio, the AMP. I assume they don't want you to say AMP. The AMP55, an all-metal Shure 55 style microphone that comes in a plastic carrying case that's obscure as shit. This is what I like to call mics like this, obscure as shit. Os. Os, 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 os. Ooh, hear that breathiness? All right, so the AMP55, not going to go too much into detail. Not a lot going on here. It's got an on-off switch. It's got a swivel head. That probably made some noise, this thing being right up against it. Sure, MVX2U, but listen, man, it's a dynamic microphone. That's what it is. And it sounds pretty good. And I have taken one of these apart, and I will say it's got a rather large dynamic element inside of this thing. So I would say it's even a large diaphragm, almost broadcasty style microphone that I think sounds pretty dang good, honestly. It's not anything special. It's not super bassy in the low end, but it's nice and clear and present and not overly harsh. It does have just a bit of a hollowy sound to it, but other than that, it's kind of cool. I know there's a lot of these style microphones on the market, but this is one of the better ones I've tried. Yes, I have tried others. No, they're not on the channel. I did that before creating the channel and sold them off before creating the channel, before I knew what I wanted to do with my obscure life, which is a TV show coming to NBC in the fall of 2024. My obscure life. That's a lie. Let's go ahead and do the test on this thing. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickle pineapple pizza. Plosives are terrible. When you get right on top of the AMP55, this is what it sounds like. My obscure life, Sundays, 8 o'clock, NBC. Not really. Now let's go ahead and get back off of it and go 90 degrees off axis rejection. Touching the mic stand, not a good thing to do. 180 degrees off axis rejection, 180. 90 degrees off axis rejection. I swear I never touched the mic once. I used my mind powers to turn it. Slowly back around to the front of the microphone. Yeah, the way I've got this thing on here, this is not going to work well with certain stands or mics with a very close proximity XLR to threaded ratio, whatever the shit that means. AMP55, you can find it between $35 and $50 typically, which I think is a pretty good deal. It's not bad. Like I said, tiny bit hollow, needs a little more low end. If you can find this thing on the BBSAR. So listen, I don't have a clue what happened there, but I didn't finish recording the video somehow. And that was purchased and it's already shipped out. And yeah, don't know what happened to my video, but the back end of it was gone. I was going to give it a 6 on the BBSAR. I think it's fine. It's a solid buy. Nothing special, just pretty good. But sounds, better than most of those 55 clones, in my opinion. And it looks cool on camera. So that's that. I'm getting real good at messing videos up, but that's okay. You guys don't care. Obscure mics, obscure videos, obscure me, obscure mess ups. No big deal. Anything obscure is open to possibilities beyond our imagination. Peace out.